Have you ever wondered what it takes to become a VTuber? Maybe you've seen your favorite streamers on Twitch with cool avatars and thought, that looks fun, but where do I even start? Well, I had the same thought, and today I'm going to share my journey and my experience of how I became a VTuber. And if you're thinking about becoming a VTuber, then stick around as you listen to my story, and maybe you'll learn a thing or two. Now let me just share with you how it all started. See, my content creation journey started all the way back in 2014 or 2015. Technically, maybe even 2006 if you count my very old Gundam Seed videos. You could watch them, but they're copyrighted now for obvious reasons. But growing up, I was always into video games. And I love the idea of uploading Let's Play content to YouTube and sharing my interests with my audience. Some of my biggest inspirations are PewDiePie, Markiplier, and the Radbrad. You see, back then, I thought, if they can do it, then why not me? And so I gave it a shot. And if you check out my channel, you'll see I've uploaded several Let's Plays. And if you love Let's Play and gaming content from a VTuber, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Of course, my journey wasn't all smooth sailing. There were plenty of struggles and tech disasters and a lot of learning. For example, back when I started, I was a broke student studying for my Master of Divinity. I didn't have the money for a high-end PC, but I made do with what I had. Honestly, the technical side was a nightmare. Slow computer, slow internet, slow Premiere Pro rendering, slow video export, and slow YouTube upload speed. Everything was slow. Eventually, in 2015 to 2016, I had to put YouTube on hold indefinitely. Fast forward to 2020, I started streaming on Twitch because of the pandemic. And no, I had never had a problem showing my face. But along my streaming journey, I met a variety of content creators. The ones who intrigued me the most were the Vtubers. Now, I first came across Vtubing through someone in the Christian streaming community known as Empress Chronicle. And I have known her for a while, even before she started being a Vtuber. And that got me thinking, what if I became a Vtuber? At that time, I had no idea how or where to start. And after 4 years of streaming on Twitch, I finally decided that the timing was right. I wanted to try something new. I've made content without showing my face. I've made content showing my face. Now I want to make content as an avatar, as a VTuber. And so how did I start? Well, I found a model style that I liked. It was an easy decision for me, which is chibi. A chibi model. Now, this YouTube profile picture I've had was like forever. And that emo looking boy, yeah, that was my inspiration basically. And so I went to Fiverr to find a VTuber artist and a rigger. And surprisingly, I found someone who could do both for a reasonable price. And my request? A suit. A suit. Why? It's because I'm a pastor and I like looking classy. And yes, you can be a pastor and also enjoy playing video games. If you want to find more information about the artist, you can look at the info in the description section down below. And by the way, this is not sponsored by Fiverr, although I wish. 4 weeks later, I received my VTuber avatar. And honestly, I love my chibi model. Aside from being cute, I hope it brings a cozy vibe with scripture and sound doctrine. Once I had my avatar, it was time to set up the software. I installed VTube Studio from Stream. That's what I personally use, but you can also check out Live 2D or other software. There are just generally two essential setup requirements. First, you need a webcam, and any webcam really works, so that it can track your face and your head movements. And also you need a decent computer, especially if you plan to stream on Twitch. For more PC recommendations and the parts and specs, you can check out the Reddit post that I will link down below. And once everything was set up, I was ready to go live as a VTuber. And even though I'm a VTuber now, my content hasn't changed much. I still play video games. I still chat with my community. I still create Christian content. And what's been amazing is the opportunity to meet and to collaborate with other VTubers. And so let me ask you a question. What games do you like to collaborate on? Comment down below. One thing I wish I had done sooner was that I should have jumped into becoming a VTuber earlier on in my streaming journey. I didn't realize how huge this genre had become in the past 5 years. When I started streaming in 2020, Vtubing was still relatively new, with early examples like Iron Mouse. But do I regret my journey? Not at all. I've met so many incredible streamers, some of whom I now consider friends. And sure, there have been setbacks and challenges, but with God's help, I want to continue creating content both on Twitch and on YouTube that people enjoy. And so that's how I became a VTuber. And I hope that you've enjoyed hearing about my experience. And it's been an amazing journey so far. And I don't think I will ever live up to Iron Mouse, but I hope to continue making content as a VTuber. And if you are thinking about starting your own VTuber journey, then just go for it. Don't let perfection hold you back. Start with what you have, improve as you go, and most importantly, have fun. It's all a journey. And if you found this video helpful, then please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more gaming content from a VTuber. Or else, Mita will come and get you. And if you have any questions about getting started with VTubing, then drop them in the comments down below. I would love to help. And so with that said, God bless you everybody, and take care. Bye-bye. What in the heck is this? It's crazy to deny entry just for not wearing a hat one day. Who would do that? Me. I would deny anybody.